Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are going to be talking about the next event that we could essentially be looking forward to in just about 7 days, and that is going to be Saiyan Day. Now, we're going to take a look at some of the other celebrations and campaigns of Saiyan Day, and not a complete breakdown of what they were, so I think I'm going to make a separate video on that. But I did want to turn around and take a look at some different things that maybe get a pretty good idea maybe how some things may work out. Not to mention some of the other Dokkan Fest units that are going to be coming out here very soon. So, taking a look at all of the other campaigns. This one right here is actually the campaign... Oh, let me jump one more. Saiyan Day from 3 years ago. So, here you can actually see Saiyan Day is March 18th. It's the homophone for Saiyan is the 318, so that is where we get the day from. When it comes down to the celebration, it's always started on the 17th. So here we actually see the login bonus, and the start of the login is going to be on March 17th. If we take a look, you also see 3 + 1 + 8 for Dragonstones, so a total of 12 Dragonstones for each day that we get. The following year, same thing, March 18th, everything beginning with the login bonuses again on the 17th, and then last year we did end up again on the 17th at reset. So pretty confident we can turn around and say that on March 17th of this year is when the login campaign is going to begin. Once we actually have that, then from there it's pretty much just going to be kind of figuring out what could be next and some of the different things. Now, one thing that we do know that we are going to be getting, about 95% sure, is going to be getting the EZA for Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, to be specific. So, that was already kind of released, and we kind of have a pretty good idea on what's going to happen. But if we take a look at each of the other celebrations that we had Vegeta and Trunks together. Then we actually ended up with the Bardock, with everything that's going on with them. I wouldn't be surprised if the global side of the game turned around and ended up getting them EZA'd as well. It's hard to say, maybe it won't happen, but that would be pretty cool, especially if they turn around and on Saiyan Day EZA the Bardock, the Team Bardock LR, and then potentially some more of the Team Bardock units. And then we also turned around and got Broly. Broly was able to turn around and really make a big difference. And the thing that was really cool is that we did get the LR Broly EZA during this time. So we know that we're going to be getting the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta that is going to be getting his EZA. But I also have a tendency to think that because it seems to be a little bit Vegeta themed, we could end up seeing some more things wrapping around with Vegeta. Perhaps another EZA that could be coming that would be another Vegeta card, or we may turn around and end up getting a Dokkan Fest that is Vegeta based. Right after Saiyan Day, which on all the days pretty much ends about April 1st, that's when we know that we're going to get the April Fool's celebration that comes around that time frame. That's always when we're going to turn around and get, like, last year we had the Day of the Dead, which was really cool, really fun event that everybody was able to do. And then there's a handful of other events that they've done in the past. I'm trying to even think. They've had the 8-bit Goku and Vegeta. They had I can't even think of what some of the other ones. Oh, they had the racing, like basically like Mario Kart, but they turned around and tried to make it all Dokkan. So it's gonna be interesting to see what we're gonna turn around. Not to mention, we know that on April 22nd, we are going to be turning around and getting the next movie celebration, because the movie comes out on April 22nd. So somewhere around that time frame is going to happen. We do know that on global, we did get the data download for Goten and Trunks. So they are probably going to be coming on global right after that time frame. So again, if we take a look here, probably the first that celebration that comes along with that. And then I do believe immediately following this celebration, which it could very well turn around and be the dual Dokkan Fest, but I don't know if they would do that, because this one right here was the dual Dokkan Fest with Goku and with Majin Buu. They usually save that for May, but there is an opportunity they could turn around and do that, which really the only other one that's left is going to be Ginyu, because we're only down really 2 outside of the 7-year anniversary, which we know is going to be in July. So we have to be able to turn around and figure out what else is going to be. If it's not going to be these guys in April, it's going to be that April movie celebration based around that. Then we would actually turn around and go into Golden Week. And I brought this guy up specifically because, as you can see, April 28th is when he was released. So, you know, Golden Week is going to be around that time frame. In the years past, Captain Ginyu, whichever unit came right after the 7-year anniversary, is the final banner right before Global's anniversary. So we pretty much know that June could end up being the Ginyu Force. So it's going to be pretty interesting to kind of see how everything kind of rolls around and gets figured out from that standpoint. But it's going to be pretty interesting. We basically aren't 100% sure what's going to happen between April 1st and April 22nd, which, if you do take a look at this celebration that we had, that actually was about 23 days-ish that this celebration was live. So there is a very good chance we can turn around and have this come out in April, right before the release of the movie. Now, it is possible that the release of the movie information won't happen on the global side, but it would happen in the summer, probably the time period between the 7th year and the worldwide celebration, because that's approximately when it will be released on the global side of the game. But again, it's kind of all speculation at that point, but we do have a pretty good path of where everything's going to be lying, with Saiyan Day, login bonuses, everything else coming out on March 17th, going on till roughly about April 1st. April 1st, going to have about a week-long celebration then for the April Fool's celebration that they typically do, then rolling right into probably the thank you celebration with all the category banners that are coming around, Easy A of Goten and Trunks, and then also the Super Saiyan 3 and Boo. Now, I will tell you, we know the 7-year anniversary is going to be coming right after 4th of July, so we are going to want to be very careful, but I'll tell you what, this Super Saiyan Goku is pretty fabulous. So somebody you definitely would want to think about summoning for, and there's a good opportunity. This banner will probably have tickets, probably have discounts. It definitely would have discounts because it's usually a 3, well, not discounts, excuse me, I guess it would be a 3+1 type situation, but they'll probably have discounts that goes right into it. But very, very good unit. And really, we just don't know what Saiyan Day's unit is going to be, which is probably going to be something to do with probably, again, a Dokkan Fest exclusive that's going to be very good. But at the same time, they'll probably throw on some LRs, in which I'll make another video kind of talking a little bit more about that stuff. What I think is actually going to be in Saiyan Day this year, with us rolling around with the potential of Golden Week being on April 28th for us this year. So a lot of really cool things are going to be coming up. We just have to be prepared for it and ready to go. So otherwise, that's pretty much that. That's going to be today's video. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you go down, hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But otherwise, we are getting close. Saiyan Day, March 17th, login is pretty much 99% guaranteed. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.